that really quick. And we are back up here with the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon ready to go. Absolute cinema, as always. There's Cubone and Pelipper. Continue. Yes, the Chixmarg team. Ooh, it's cold. Oh, he sneezed. Yuck. My nose is running and it's freezing. Isn't this one lonely place? See how deep the snow is? I haven't seen any other Pokemon for a while either. Maybe we're all alone here. Oh, what's the matter? It's Absol. What's that? What was that? It looked like a Pokemon, but did I imagine that? No, I don't think so. I'm sure there was somebody there. I wonder what they were doing in this lonely place. I guess thinking about it won't help us. We should keep moving. Oh! Polychew, look! See that? Those trees are frozen. Wow! The snow is like frozen powder. It looks pretty, but it must be harsh there. Okay, we don't have a choice. We have to get through this place. It will be horribly cold. I'd rather not go if I didn't have to. But hiding out in this area isn't the answer either. We can only go forward. We'll just have to keep our spirits up and keep going. Cool. Alright, so gonna try to learn my lesson here from last time. I have no items to store because I lost all of them in the last dungeon due to how poorly that went. So, I will take a special band, and I'll take a power band, take a Graveler Rock, and I'll take an apple. I'll take 2 apples. And that really should be all that I need. I don't have any revive seeds, unfortunately. Kind of stinks, but we'll just try our best to get through this here. And then, can we save here as well? Save, yes. Are you ready? Yes. Which way should we go? Alright, which way should we go, chat? Well, you guys choose. I'm gonna go get another beer. Frosty Forest, okay. Frosty Forest it is. I might actually try to grind some levels in this dungeon, considering there are water-type Pokemon here. But we don't have any max elixirs, so that might be a little tough. Maybe we can find some. Yeah, I'm not going to try to rush through this dungeon, I don't think. I think I'm going to try to explore a little bit, see if we can grab some items that we need. Ideal, or we can run into a Kecleon shop. Although I don't think we have any money. $25. What about a max elixir, which he has up here? $250. I guess we have enough for that, too. Okay, yeah, go away. I await your next visit. Welcome. Reviver Seed. How much money do we have? Only 124. Yeah, there's no way we can afford that. Excuse me. We can afford an Oranberry, though. We'll get an Oranberry. We cannot afford that. Okay. There we go. Yes. Thank you so very much. Look forward to serving you again. So, based on how his shop is set up, right, you can technically pick up an item and, like, walk away with it. But the problem is that then you've stolen it, and the Kecleon will attack your character as soon as you step off of that mat. And Kecleon it might just be one of the strongest Pokemon in the game, which is kind of funny, because he's just the shopkeep. But I've always found that really entertaining. So, yeah, just a little side note there. Okay, I don't know if they can see me yet. They can, okay. Oh, that was crazy. What? That is... Azurill. Evolves into Marill. And then evolves into Azumarill. It is very cute. I think they actually have, well, they have, like, the Squishmallow Pokemon plushies of, I think maybe Marill at Walmart. Yeah, definitely super cute Pokemon. 100% would be a cool addition to the team, having a Azumarill. Ooh, a stray Oranberry? No way. That is so crazy. Okay, so there are like some like decent items here in this dungeon, and like not super strong Pokemon, which is kind of cool. Alright, so he attacked from range, so I will do the same. No items here. Frosty Forest, third floor. Another Oranberry. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, and another Kecleon shop. You know, this almost makes me wonder if maybe Rock Path from the last dungeon would have had Kecleon shops in it, and I just, like, passed it up and shouldn't have. But hindsight's 2020. We're done with that dungeon now. It's time to move on. Oh, a nose pass. That's interesting. Oh, he is rock type. Might just go with double team to prevent another rock throw. Can we use Razor Leaf maybe on a rock type? No? There we go. And a Pecha Berry, nice. Yep, that just reconnects up to the room above. And no items in this room. Okay. I wonder if we can sell... I wonder if we can sell items to Kecleon. I don't think we can. I mean, he doesn't have any max elixirs anyway. No, we can't sell stuff to him. Oh. Chicken quesadilla used poison powder. Oh, Fury Swipes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tag me in, coach. Uh-uh. Get away from my friend. Get away from my friend. Alright. Another nose pass. Chikorita, that's all you. Poison powder. Hey, oh, missed the Razor Leaf. Ouch. He's already poisoned. There you go. Now you're getting it. Alright, proceed. Nothing left on this floor. Cherry berry. Cool. Oh, just what we needed. Let's go. That is amazing. Alright, cool. Any other items? Any other items before we move on? Oh, Pilot Swine. Thundershock and Thunderwave don't actually affect Pilot Swine as far as I'm aware. Ooh, I'm glad that that did not affect Chikorita. Thundershock. Well, it missed. Let's try again. Okay, it just doesn't have any effect. Yeah, that's a tough Pokemon to encounter in this dungeon. It is Ice type, so it makes sense, but it's also Ice Ground, which is actually a bad matchup for both of us. Getting hungry. Well, that's why we brought the apples. Ditto, use Transform. There's a Ditto on this floor? That's crazy. I guess I won't know if there's a Ditto on this floor or not. Use Struggle. What? That's Ditto. Oh, that was him. Did you guys see that? I knew that was Ditto. I knew it when he used Struggle. I, like, didn't know why a Piloswine would be using Struggle, but... Damn, the disrespect. That's crazy. The backstab. Alright. Still looking for more items here. Found an apple. That's not bad. Also found a dead end. Another circle. Okay. Come on. A sleeping nose pass. There we go. There's the stairs. You know what? I'll check this one hallway. That looks like it connects just in case, but I think it just connects. It does. Yep. Oh boy. Alright. Chikorita, that is all you, buddy. Chikorita, he is already poisoned. Let's try something else. There we go. Wow. Cool, he dropped his money. Sick. How much money do I have now? 170? Alright. Silence. Someone has intruded upon the forest. The enfeebled flow of icy winds. Is the intrusion to blame? It must be stopped. For it is to protect The forest. Okay. Yeah, absolutely foreboding ass text. Elite ball knowers um, could probably take a guess at what Pokemon we're about to encounter as the boss of this floor. Based on the other two bosses that we fought in the last two areas. Oh, there's a Ditto. There's a Ditto on the floor. There's a Ditto nearby. Is this the Ditto? Horn attack. I don't think it's the Ditto, but he's paralyzed. You went to Elite Ball City and nobody knew you? Oh, paralyzed again. Tough luck. Yay, I grew to level 20. Hooray! Oh, slam. Okay, hold on. Info. Inflicts damage on the target. Good to know. um... Hmm. Uh... Well, Quick Attack is actually good because it attacks at range. None of my other attacks actually have multi-tile range. I think I'm actually going to take Double Team Spot, just because although Double Team increases our evasiveness, it has not really been doing much for us. I'm not going to lie. Double Team has not really been doing very much for Pikachu here, so I'm going to go ahead and forget that for now. There we go. There's a Piloswine sleeping on the stairs. That is the Ditto. Slam. Alright, sweet. Here's the reason why I liked Quick Attack, is because I can stand all the way over here and attack, and then I get a second attack for free. Because of the enemy needing to travel an additional space in order to get to me still, to use one of their not ranged attacks, I'm able to attack twice. Or at least deal damage twice. Before they can deal damage to me. Getting hungry again. Apple. Proceed. Oh, Alaron. Oh, I'm cringing. I'm cringing! I'm no longer cringing. Thunder Wave. Okay. Poison Powder. Steel type does not get poisoned. Thundershock. 43 damage. Razor Leaf. 43 damage. Okay. Cool. And we get a blue gummy in the process. That's sick. Oh, Razor Leaf did not hit. There we go. Sweet. We're actually getting some decent XP from these enemies on this floor, which is pretty good. Laron's giving 208 per guy here. Is that a... what is that? It's not Puchiana, it's Mightyana. Oh. 104. That was not... all that hassle was definitely not worth 104. But I guess we'll do it again. We'll just save ourselves some headache with Thunder Wave. Slam. Oh. Poison powder, okay. Wow. Try one more time. Move Rage Leaf cannot be used. Oh, does he not have enough? He doesn't have enough power points. There we go. There is an enemy up top. Okay, we still have 2 Oran Berries. Oh, we can just transform to any Pokemon that's on the floor? That's crazy. Alright. I don't know how many floors there are in this, so just in case, I'm going to give to Chikorita. And then, oh, okay. That's not really what I wanted you to do. Alright, cool. Well. Ah, okay, perfect. That was crazy. Alright, here's what was crazy. I gave Chikorita Max Elixir. Chikorita's response was to throw it at me and give me its effect instead of use it. So that was interesting. I needed Chikorita to use that. So, use. There we go. Perfect. And then we're going to give the power band to Chicken and Waffles. Oh, Iron Defense. Defense rose sharply. What about Special Defense? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm cringing. Let's not miss that. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's just a Blast Seed. Dang it. I was really hoping it was going to be a Revival Seed. Could really use one of those right now. Ooh. We do not like that. With Iron Defense, that doesn't do much damage. But what about Special Defense? Hiya! There we go. Oh, I really don't like dealing with you. And accuracy is lowered, so we're going to use Thunder Wave. And we're gonna use Slam and hope it doesn't miss. Slam again, hope it doesn't miss. Bite misses, that's good. Thundershock. There we go. Ooh, and an Oranberry. That is awesome. Love to see it. Alright. And then... oh boy, I missed them. Missed him right there. Quick attack at range. Oh, Razor Leaf missed. It was just a Ditto, okay. Another Laron. Move. Quick attack, that's all I got. Alright. Down the stairs. What is this? Another Petra Scarf. Like, we really needed that. We really need a Revival Seed. That's really what we need right now. Just to let... so that Chikorita can survive at least one bout with the boss. I do believe that the boss is going to end up being Ice-type. So, that being said, again, Ice is not a good type matchup for our partner Pokemon. Ooh. Is it even worth it? I don't think so. There we go. His type doesn't get poisoned. Nope! I was just trying to do that. Okay. Items. Throw. There we go. Come on, Chikorita. I really need you to come in clutch here. Oh my gosh. Alright. It doesn't matter. We're getting ran up on the south side too. So it's my turn now. Oh boy. Oh, yikes. Yeah, that was a kind of a bad corner we got ourselves into there. Yeah, really though. And we're hungry again. Eat. I know they're just waiting for my ass to walk through that hallway. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm going another way. Right. Ah, I feel like this may have been inevitable, you know? Like what if this was... what if the snowy path just took us around in a circle, though? And we would have got to go this way anyway. So, oh no. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Bad. Okay. That snow run is just waiting there for us. Thunderwave, and it missed. And he used Leer. Okay. So if he uses Bite, we're gonna be messed up. I'm not messing with that. Goodbye. Alright, good. Oh, okay. Wow. That was getting spooky. Weather, snow. Okay. Oh, rock type Pokemon. Rhyhorn. Interesting. I should... Well, I would prefer to wait until we had more items, but I don't really know if I have a choice anymore, because we used all of our Orden Berries during that last encounter. Alright, nope. That is it. We are changing that right now. Switch off. There we go. Razor Leaf is the move that you get to use now. I'm glad that snow is not affecting Chikorita. The way that I thought that it would. All I'm going to say is we have to try to avoid enemies at all costs right now. I think there's only going to be 3 floors to this. So all we have to do is just find the stairs, and we should be good to face off against the boss. I was going to try to grind a couple levels, but we're growing super slowly. So at this point, it just makes sense to me to just try to get to the boss. And alright, Razor Leaf, come on. Oh, it missed. Razor Leaf. Nope. Oh, boy. Thunderwave. Does not affect Rhyhorn. Okay, he is paralyzed. Use Razor Leaf. Use Razor Leaf. Use Razor Leaf! Thank you. Chikorita rage baiting. Yeah, we're like honestly so fucked here. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I've got nothing. And Chikorita's only at 30 HP. Oh, okay. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to restart this dungeon. Oh, lightning rod took the move. It has no effect. That sucks. Hmm. And that, okay, Thundershock doesn't work either. Okay. And Slam is not going to be effective. Oh, Slam actually worked. Okay, that was crazy. Fury has 30 HP. I have 34. If he hits me with Horn Attack, I likely am done. So, as a result, I'm gonna... That's not really what I wanted to do. Thank you for using Razor Leaf. Holy smokes. Nail biter, folks. I really thought we were going to have to restart. I really did. Okay, please use Razor Leaf. There we go. Stick. Also, can we just talk about like how much damage Razor Leaf is doing to Rock and Ground? It's four times super effective, 120 damage. That's insane. Actually, before we do that, let's check on our health. Not that great. I'm gonna keep the special scarf. I'm gonna give Chicory to the Graveler Rocks. Okay, we're both at 70. Alright. Actually, let me also apple eat. Get our belly filled up full. And here we go, folks. Third floor. Oh. I thought for sure that would be the last floor. I guess not, I was wrong. Okay, that Matang is asleep. Ah, the trolling. That's so funny. A Rhyhorn is probably nearby, so I'm just gonna have to use Quick Attack and Slam. Okay, that paralyzed him, that's good. Yep. Proceed. Slam missed. Slam missed again. Oh my gosh, that was a crazy snipe at the Graveler Rock. Do we need to throw one every time? Are we just getting revenge? Like, what's going on? Cool. Oh, hey! Just having a Graveler Rock fight now. It was an excellent idea to give Chikorita the Graveler Rocks. This is so funny to watch. Okay. Proceed. There we go. We sure have traveled far into this forest. I think we'll be out if we get through this part. It shouldn't be far. Let's keep going. Huh? Did you just say something? No. I didn't think so. I thought I heard a voice. I must have imagined it. Turn back. You may not pass. Huh? Who's there? You are forbidden to pass. If you persist in trying to pass, then so be it. But only after you have defeated me. Ah, it's too bright. The ice around us is reflecting this light. It's another bird! I am Articuno, the warder of ice. Should that be warden? The warden of ice. I think they spelled that wrong. I don't know. Maybe they didn't. Maybe that was intentional. Those that enter the forest I shall destroy with all of my might. Let us begin. Alright, moves. We've learned our lesson. Quick attack. Okay. Thunder Wave. Let's hope it doesn't miss. Okay, paralyzed. Moves. Thunder Shock for super effective damage. Razor Leaf. Not super effective. Thunder Shock for super effective damage. Okay. Gained the protection of Mist. What about Thunder Wave? Mist. That hit. 17. What about Thunder Wave again? That also missed. Okay, Chagrid is at 38. Items... Do I have anything? Not really. We're just going to keep trying Thunder Wave until it paralyzes. And it paralyzes. Hooray. Thundershock. Okay, I think after this he recovers from paralysis. Okay, so move, Thunder Wave. Miss. Oh, and we got him. Okay. Sick. That went way better than I thought it was going to. Oh my gosh, and I just realized there's like no life. Or, not no life, no light. Let me fix that. There we go. Ah, that looks bad. Hold on. I'll be right back. Completely forgot to turn the lights on. I was so locked into the game, I totally forgot the lights were not on. They're calling it the quickest boss fight in this entire series. Really. We have to get through no matter what. Please, let us pass. No, I cannot allow your passage. Why? Why can't we pass? The frigid forest's air. It has warmed considerably in recent times. Warmed up? I'm still freezing, but... The flow of frigid air has been disturbed in the forest. Snow has started to melt. Snow is melting. Snow that has never melted before. This has never happened even once. Then you appeared in the forest. Is this not your doing? We don't have anything to do with that. It's a coincidence. Please, Articuno, listen to me. It's not our fault that the snow is melting. It's not just here. Right now, natural calamities are occurring everywhere. The forest's frigid airflow would have been disturbed even if we hadn't come. Is that all? You expect me to believe that? What? Enough of your foolish talk. Prepare for your end. Stop it. Absol. There is nothing false in what they said. Calamities are indeed occurring in nature everywhere. Is that true? Yes. I have the ability to sense natural disasters. The calamities taking place now are of a special nature. I've never experienced such before. So there are calamities besides this. Fine. I will choose to believe you. You may pass. However, you must try to prevent the calamities from spreading. I'm counting on you. Yep, we promise. Just like we promised the other two birds. Ooh, that was too close. Thank you. You saved us. Rather than saying thanks, focus on stopping the calamities before they worsen. If they are left unchecked, worse will befall us. My instinct warns me so. Oh. I sense the terrible power of the natural calamities. I was led here by my feelings of foreboding. I think it would be best if we combined forces. Oh, no way? I will join you. Huh? You will? Really? Really. To put an end to the calamities, cooperation is vital. Let me lend you my powers. Thank you, Absol. Do. Give a nickname to Absol? Yeah, okay, what are we naming this this Pokemon here? What are we naming Absol? Absolutely lootly? Absolutely. Okay. I get it. I get it. Well, do we have enough characters for... Hold on. Do you think we should have the L be capitalized? Okay. Oh, we don't have enough characters. All right. We could just do... Just squeeze that gap there. How does that look? I think we can go with that. Absolutely. I like that. That was creative. And so, after getting through the frosty forest, Polychu's team headed further north. The more they advanced, the harsher the conditions became. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes. And with that, although it is quite a short stream tonight, I am actually going to um, end the video there. Thanks you guys for tuning in tonight. We got through the Frosty Forest fairly easily, which was great. And we had a great time with Pokemon Pinball. We got um, Feebas and Melodic, which was super cool. So thanks for tuning in, everyone. And I hope to see you guys on the next one.